SteamYard just takes forever to launch sometimes.
I don't know what's up with technology today. Between that and then like Streamlabs crapped out halfway, but it did it too late for me to combine the streams into just one long thing because the limit is 2 hours. So between that and the sales and Xbox cancellation site crashing today, it's been a great hump day.
Oh, don't forget about you and your collaboration, your how to collaborate videos.
I don't see anyone else doing it, and I'm like, is it me? Like, do I need to say something? Because I don't think anyone else has figured this out, or maybe my account just sucks. Like, I'm okay with either one, but then other people are like, all right, so like, this does. If you're gonna add that feature, you got to find a way to make it more automated. I get it; people will probably get more unsolicited stuff. Limit to people that like you mutually subscribe to, maybe. I don't know. I'm not on YouTube's team to fix this, but work on that.
And Morp will probably bring this up Friday. When are you starting the mini revolution to start putting out trailers for Wonder Man? Because I think we're like a month away.
I was gonna wait till November because TV's doing okay right now. Gen V is out. Abbott Elementary just came back. Alien Earth just ended, so now people like my parents who are like, let me know when the whole thing's out. Now they're gonna go back and binge it. Superman just dropped. Peacemaker is great. Who else is dropping TV shows right now? Marvel Zombies. People are still ingesting that. Movies are doing okay. Once we get to like mid-November, there's gonna be like a very dry period, and then I'm gonna be like, all right, we have like one more superhero thing, and it's the one we know like the least about. So
Plus, in 3 days, all the anime in the world drops.
Doctor Stone just ended. Well, it's second part of the final season. So the Americans are done shooting at children, and they've decided to help us now. Kaiju number 8, I think, has a couple more episodes. My Hero Academia is getting ready to come back. Which, please, 12 episodes and wrap this shit up. This does not need to be. This doesn't need to be 25 episodes. All Might.
You know it's going to be though.
My biggest fear is there's an attack where the vestiges are fighting each other, and my biggest fear is that every vestige of Deku is going to get their own flashback episode.
They will. Plus, they'll animate the 3 epilogue chapters.
That's fine. Give me an epilogue episode of like what happens after all of this.
I said 3.
I mean, that's fine because that epilogue was like to the point. Like some of those fights, some of those chapters in that final fight were like legit 6 pages. To the point where it's like, yo, if you need a week off, just tell us. Like this is I didn't know you were allowed to put out chapters this short, but that epilogue for My Hero. Hunter x Hunter, at least like here's some chapters. Okay, bye. Koshi was putting out chapters like, I'm like, dude, if you're sick, please say something. Like, I don't want to know that I'm getting like 6. When you can give me a full 15, 18 pages, come back. This 6 pages a week thing is not doing it for me. But then you got, because that epilogue just like happens and then doesn't really tell you anything. It's just, hey, we're all adults now. Plus Ultra, and it's like, well, no, like at least Naruto told us like who ended up with who and what happened here and who had children, and these people got married. My Hero did none of it. It's just another day at school, but adults. Roll credits.
Oh, and then we got the big 3 of video games coming out.
What we got? Battlefield, Call of Duty, and what else?
No, we got Final Fantasy Tactics, Ghost of Yotei, and Digimon Time Stranger.
Right. Them two. But which, by the way, whoever's running the Battlefield PR campaign, God bless you.
Is Battlefield EA?
Yes.
Okay. Yep. We won't be seeing them anytime in the future.
Look, if this is how they go out, taking shots at Call of Duty, like bringing back old school gaming by making fun of the character skins, I am fully okay with that. Okay. Have you seen that commercial?
No.
Okay, so they got like Zac Efron. I think like Jimmy Butler and like 2 other celebrities. And it's like, all right, guys, lock and load. And then they just get blown up by a missile. And then 4 Battlefield players come like, what the hell was that? I don't know. Let's focus on the task at hand. So I don't know if Sonic started this or who brought back the petty in gaming. GameStop has been unloading on Xbox all day. It's been great. I appreciate you, social managers. I hope you all are asking for raises. I hope they don't
They
replace you
still
when you
got a
ask
ways to
for it.
go to catch up to both James Gunn's social people and Wendy's, but they're getting there.
Wendy's, I think Wendy's started it. I think James is just like I've already been. James is in the area of do what you will with me. I've already won.
All right, so we are here to talk Ultraman. We got episodes 11 and 12 because we took a little bit of a break. Also, because I kind of figured that this was going to be a two-parter episode with the way how episode 11 goes. It's technically three parts because we're actually moving the plot along for a change. We get the actual defense force for this world, the NDF,
Okay.
which we know IU is directly a part of. I do not know if Kosei and Serato are a part of it yet, but yeah, we'll jump right in. Goofiness ensues. Turn off the subtitles because we know that just tanks everything.
Oh, this is on YouTube. Okay. Tail whip. Is he dreaming?
Yeah, it's Kosei dreaming.
Okay.
And then internet.
Okay, mine acted up too today. I don't know. Are you on AT&T or are you on something else?
I'm on AT&T.
Dude, what the fuck with them lately? Like, I feel like they just need to stop having a cellular or an internet division. They can't do shit right.
I haven't had too many problems with them, so I can't complain.
It's just like it's not the fact that, like it goes out for long. It's just twice a day. We just like the entire neighborhood dies, and it's just like, is it construction or what is it, or is it just because we're not that far outside the city?
Refresh the whole thing real quick.
You
Not
know,
a
it's
big
like
deal.
if a disaster happens, we can fend for ourselves. We're concerned, but at the same time, we're not relying on Ted Cruz for help. Like we'll be fine.
I mean, the moment that anything happens there, he just immediately flees. So,
My beach house is calling.
it's more like every so often we deal with like a big tech issue.
Yeah, that's like when I try to catch my streams just to make sure I'm watching it and nothing freezes. I'd knock everything down to 360 just so it's not a hassle.
Cut the sound because I know there's going to be an ad. No ad. What do you know? So we were jumping right into him fighting something. And apparently we're back to shanking monsters.
Man, if it worked before.
And there's the catchphrase.
You and me both, buddy. You and me both.
Yes, yes, yes. Theme song. Ultraman card game.
何度も勇気をもらった。今、そのヒーローたちが
And here's the card. We're gonna put it in the packs that you think you're gonna pull, but you actually won't. Unless you buy
Unless you
50.
buy like 28 boxes between 3 people.
They see how many collabs Magic has and says we can't let them completely stomp us out.
Now, I've already had to listen to the magic professor complain, like old man yelling at cloud today.
俺がいればもっとうまくやれたはずだ。急だったしさ。絶対2人やるべきだった。いいじゃん。なんとかなったし。
So Kosei's frustrated because he didn't get to participate in this battle, and so I was like, what's the big deal? This wasn't a big fight.
Okay.
昨日ありがとうね。どういうこと？向こうでばったり会ったんだよ。あ、そうだ。あゆえに帰りの電車賃借りたんだった。こせ。頼む。へえ。最近はその王人の稲妻、幽霊だとか宇宙人じゃないかとか言われてるよね。
何か分かったことある？あの怪獣。
ああ、リオだね。あんなに暴れるやつじゃなかった気がするな。
そうなの？私たちには理解できてないことばかり。やっぱりもっと本格的に怪獣と向き合う時なんだと思う。
本格的に？
近く怪獣対策を専門としたチームが発足されるみたいなの。
Ooh, the subtitles are keeping up for a change.
Are they usually dragging behind?
Yeah, they're usually like a 4 or 5 second delay. We're doing good.
私の恩師もその設立に関わってるの。
恩師って前に言ってた。そうなの。さあ、ここで企画に行きましょうか。題して、謎の巨人は人類の味方なのか。よく待ってました。はい、皆さんからアンケートを取りました。ズバリ巨人を支持する、支持しない？早速結果を見てみましょう。レミちゃんお願い。はい、支持する 49%、支持しない 37%、どちらとも言えない 14% となりました。なんだろそれ。みんなオメガ助けて回ってるの。おかしくね。
仕方ないよ。当事者じゃない人の方がまだ多いんだし。実際私たち研究者の中でも。
ああいうねまでそんなこと言うのかよ。落ち着けってこうせ。どうした？いらねえよ。どうした？
クライムが出現した。
So Graham is the monster from the first episode.
他にもいたのかよ。それはいるだろう。
Ooh, finally some callbacks.
I like Serrano. It's like, yeah, of course there is. There's not just one human.
存在が補足してたの。動き出す様子がなかったから注意深く監視してたんだけど、どうして急に？
リオだと同じか。
And the other thing was Leodo.
一度です。はい、見ました。私がですか？あ、いえ、頑張ります。栃木県の石船山で大きな作戦が展開されるらしい。私も合流するようにって。
気をつけてな。
うん。ありがとう。じゃあね。
俺たちも行こう。いや、 後世は行かない方がいいかもしれない。なんでだ。嫌なのは忘れない。そうやってまた俺だけ置いてきな。今回は絶対行くからな。
Yeah, I don't know if Kosei's just like annoyed he's not sitting out fights, or if this is just like inner tension. I have no idea.
We'll find out after these commercial breaks.
Still want it, but I don't want to have to pay the tariffs for importing it.
Oh my god! Like lately, when I go on eBay just to like price stuff and see, just like, hey, what would that? Because I'm trying to find the last DVD of Shin-Chan, and because it's one of those shows like Detective Conan, it's got like 50 seasons. It just had a short special American run. But when I click some of the overseas stuff, due to U.S. custom policies, the buyer of this item will need to pay import fees to the shipping carrier prior to delivery. It is. If you have a hobby, no, you don't.
そうですか。じゃあ、早速いいですか。
Yeah, that's why I have to stop getting my Korean Transformers. And I really want the new one that's coming out. That thing's massive. It's about as big as like my Bruticus Defensor, which is like 1.5 feet tall.
Hey, look, Right Stuff Anime, where are you when we need you? You just you became a part
Even
of the
on
machine.
AliExpress, like $40 shipping.
Right Stuff, what happened? Did they like mafia in on your turf and tell you like get down and lay down? You were the hero we needed. Okay, so we do have like some actual soldiers and whatnot here.
Yeah, this is, I think his name is Ichido. We'll see his name tag in a bit. But we now at least know they're called the NDF.
行くぞ。なあ、ボス。嫌な予感がするってんだろ。今まで2人でなんとかしてきたんだ。今回だって大丈夫だよ。共有してくれ。わかりました。
平さん。
Alright, so Tyler.
賛同してくれてありがとうございます。これで生きたサンプルを取ることができます。
麻酔で眠らせるのが一番角度が高い手段だっただけです。
というと、
通常兵器が怪獣に対して有効打になる保証がない。抗戦した実績がないのです。
そっか。今まではオメガ。巨人がすべて。
See, I like that because they don't have like super science to mess with these things. Like they're just now learning how these creatures work.
That's what I was kind of figuring. I'm like, is it just gonna be like surprise defense force? Kind of like Symbiotic Titan. If you ever watched that show.
Yeah.
Like yeah, like how the ghost guy or the agent who was above the army, they just magically popped up and like knew how all this shit works. I at least appreciate them being like, hey, we gathered a lot of people, we're figuring this shit out as we go.
Yep. Or just pass Ultra where Kaiju or a regular thing on that Earth. So they already got the super science to deal with it. But in this one, the moment the moment Omega shows up is when all the dormant Kaiju start awakening.
一生懸命戦ってんのに、それを支持しない人がいるんだぞ。俺はそういうのよくわかんない。自分を認めさせるために戦うってのは、俺違うと。だったらお前はなんで？
Oh, that's what it's about. He's mad that they're not getting the recognition they're deserving.
I feel like that should have been what, as Ultraman or like them as a duo?
Well, he's mad that people are not totally in favor of Ultraman. And then he's also annoyed. He doesn't understand why Sarada just like fights if he's not getting the recognition he deserves.
ら大きくならない方がいい。何言ってんだよ。おい。足ミサイル。発射。
Tranquilizer missed.
Yes, you know those things that go boom? Missiles. That's cute. Toy plane over little.
次で完全に麻酔が効くはずです。
よし。第始め。やっぱ普通の攻撃じゃダメなんだよ。それと。お前がやらないなら俺が。行け。止め。
Going out without Ultraman? Is that allowed?
Do what?
To be launching without Ultraman on the battlefield? Is that allowed?
I mean, we're doing it for this episode for story purposes.
Okay, so don't you have like Yu-Gi-Oh card rules to follow or something?
Again, big props to these suit actors that are in quadrupedal monster suits.
Yeah, because that's not easy.
Especially moving the way some of these things are. I know some of it's CG, but still.
この怪獣はオメガの。
そらと。修理台にかなり。今度は何だ。
I think this one is called Chimera. So this is a new monster to Omega. Like, this is a brand new Vert Kaiju. This has not been in previous series.
I like the design. I can do it looks unique. Got the broad shoulders and then tentacle dreads. But first, more commercials.
Good old Ultraman Max. By far one of my favorite Ultramans.
My leg?
My back? I now empathize with Saruto so much more.
Or Mr. Giyu from Demon Slayer. on this thing? Wait, what is the size difference here? Jesus. Grab the tree. Oh, never mind.
It's like, oh yeah, he's still here.
Definitely make it up for the stubby arms.
Special beam cannon.
No, maybe we just let these two take each other out. What's the harm in that? Ash, wait. You can't use that here. Wait, did our other Megazord retreat already?
Do what?
The yellow one. Where'd he go?
He got busted up.
Okay. I was like, he's not coming back? Is he done? CGI blast. Go. That answer your question of whose side I'm on, you jerks? I don't consent? Oh! Digested?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, and absorbed. Don't get away from the Jeepers Creepers tail.
Well, this can't be good.
Optic blast. We're gonna shoot me into the end credits, aren't you?
You have no idea what that is.
The light he's being sent towards. Oh, wait. ¿Por qué? Dramatic finish?
About as dramatic as it's gonna get.
He literally said, I see a light. Walk towards it. Oh, okay. Get him a drumstick, he'll be fine.
You're probably not wrong. All right, so what do we think of the first one?
I mean, I respect this new monster, especially now that we know that, it could actually absorb and eat the other kaijus, which could potentially feed into the fact that they have just been rotting corpses all over the country. Because if this guy's plan is to now just go around and clean house, that could present a problem for us.
Mm-hmm. Plus, we get an ultra kill, which is not really a kill. Sarada's not dead, but he definitely got dusted in this fight.
Yeah, it's also seeing the rumblings of a young defense force and the fact that they're at least trying. Not sure what much y'all can do. Y'all clearly didn't bring any weapons to this site at all.
Well, they wanted a live specimen, which is why they used the tranquilizer missiles. But yeah, Kosei was like really annoying. Not annoying, but like kind of out of character in this episode.
And then our yellow Megazord child is somewhere.
Yes. He got busted up. And Reckonus just like either doesn't want to respond to Kosei or is too scared to activate.
It's like Hulk in Wakanda.
Yes. All right, let's see how this plays out.
Firing up the next one.
Oh, look, self-reflection.
So it was that dramatic first look after taking a beating.
やっぱり機械じゃん。苦しかったか。よかったな。俺はちゃんと話を聞いてるわ。
They said the thing.
In that case, he's fine.
The rest of this means he's probably stronger than Goku, because Goku didn't get back up for getting shot through the stomach.
He did not. If anything, I think oh wait, no, I'm thinking of the first. I'm thinking of the second movie, not this little second episode.
無料でメテオがもらえるイベントも。コンプリートしよう。ウルトラマンバックスコンプリートブルーレイボックス2025年12月24日いよいよ発売。やっぱりいつ食っても後世の焼きそば最高だ。
We're in a hold, folks. We are in a hold.
I blame the Timmy. All right, let me just refresh the page because that fixed that last time. Fun of doing this live, and I have zero editing skills.
It happens. As long as you get the thing done. Like I'm annoyed because I'm looking at the stream I just ended, and it's like, oh, you did a solid 2 and 45 minutes exactly, and then there's a second stream that's just 25 minutes of me doing like the last fight.
It sounds like me with the newest Monster Hunter boss. That's like super duper hard. but I still got there. It's the Final Fantasy 14 crossover event that they got going on right now. Oh, it's permanent. So he is the third DLC monster for the game. He is unbelievably hard. But I found you can do it solo with the AI buddies.
So is everybody really that super hyped for tactics?
Do what?
So is everybody really that like super hyped for Final Fantasy Tactics?
Yes.
Okay, I just feel like I had no clue.
Oh yeah, there's a huge community because this is the first time it's got really good translations.
Okay.
Like it got translated, but it was like the old school translators.
Yeah, and they could be off or just didn't catch shit right before.
Yeah, I mean we just aren't as nuanced as we are now with Japanese vocabulary and meaning. Still remember in the days where they were telling people, "Hey, do your best," and people were translated as "spirit up." So you know. Plus, this one has like full voice acting.
Oh yeah, we did take a look at that on the pod.
Yeah. Ghost of Yote looks to be better than Ghost of Tsushima, and Digimon looks to be like the best Digimon game out there that may actually. Uh, it's just unfortunate it came out when it did because it's facing those two games, and then almost 2 weeks later, it's got to deal with with Pokemon ZA. So you know.
I think Pokemon ZA has dug their own grave enough. But again, other competition is really just the two big shooters coming out.
Plus, it's Pokemon. They can dig their grave as much as they can, but they got Ghost type Pokemon. They'll come back.
Probably just stop putting everything behind a paywall.
やっぱり作っても後世の焼きそば
Almost exactly where we were.
俺ここ出てくよは何言ってんだよごめんな後世に無理させてたみたいだもともと怪獣と向き合うってのは俺が決めたことだあとは俺一人で大丈夫だから
El Dig Chimera.
What does it say? Eldegard or?
Elder Chimera.
Okay.
I love the book she's about to show that she's reading. It has the best title.
なんでこんなとこ来てんだろバカみてえだ俺ここ立ち入り禁止だけどえすいません調査チームの方ですか
Okay, so the moment she appeared, I knew she was somebody. So I had to look her up. She is a main supplementary character in Ultraman Ginga S, which was the start of the new generation of Ultraman.
And this is her same character, or this is just them reusing the actor?
No, she was the queen of an underground empire.
Okay.
I love this book. I love this book so much. Just the title. The Big Book of Super Science.
Okay, give her a prop that seems like it's not too obvious, but also kind of on the nose.
I want to own a copy of the Big Book of Super Science. I didn't pause enough in time to see what that one said, but still.
OK、荷物下ろして。はい。
Collecting samples, or what are we doing here?
Yeah, we're collecting samples.
Okay.
気になるものがあったら採取。OK？
そんなもん拾ってなんかわかるもんです
How
か
do you even spot that?
落ち葉には怪獣の体液が付着しているかもしれない。巨人が踏んだ土には未知なる成分が染み込んでいるかもしれない。価格は幾千のかもしれないの積み重ね。
そういうもんですかあれ腰が
だらしいな。鍛え方がなってないんじゃないの？
それでも陸上 100m 県3位です
I took third place in a 100-meter dash in high school. Child, that doesn't mean anything these days.
Not anymore.
決定的なサンプルが見つからないね。
だったらまだ探しましょうよ俺手伝ってや
最初は死に損ないのゾンビみたいだったけど、少しはマシな顔になったかな。
Ooh, that flu shot.
ちょっといろいろ
Starting to hurt again.
You got one today?
Yep.
Uh,
I always get it as soon as work offers it.
やりたいこと探してたんですそれで最近見つかった
Subtle hint, people. Go get vaccinated.
自分ではうまくやれてるような気がしてたけど
It doesn't prevent it, but it does make it less impact your
Likely.
body lesser.
yeah.
自分がやりたかったの何だったのかわからなくなってきた
私だったら失敗しようが何しようがやらずにはいられないけどね。やりたいことっていうのはそういうもんでしょう。
Yeah, but my messing up almost got a friend killed. Oh, yeah. No, you should definitely stop.
そのまま見るか挽回するか決められるのは自分だけ。なんで君がそれをやりたいと思ったか。大事なのはそこじゃない。
俺がやりたいあれあれあちょっとあそこ
I want to know how he spotted that.
会社に行くへん。
Thank you for the meal.
Oh, look at you learning manners. I like how the bananas are just hanging on the hook.
初のブルーレイボックス発売
I mean, they've always got that one emergency banana we saw.
7年と優勝の成長物語早田ガンガ歴代のウルトラ兄弟もオリジナルキャストが熱演つながる世界観が呼ぶ感動フル HD でディティールや色彩の階調表現がさらに美しく際立つ
I mean, I will give Mebius this. They do act as a it does act as an epilogue to some unfinished stuff, especially for Ultraman 80. Like, they wrap up a lot of untouched stuff from Ultraman 80.
Okay.
So Ultraman 80 obviously takes place in 1980, but it's about an Ultra who comes to Earth and becomes a school teacher. So the first 13 episodes are based around him dealing with his school students, and then they hard pivot to him also being in that Super Science Defense Force. Which kind of sucks because they almost drop the school plot almost entirely, and then in Mebius they like catch up with all the kids that are now adults.
Interesting. All right. Ignore all that other stuff. Just that green goop from. Oh, was it out eating more people or things?
Yes, it's out eating more monsters.
There's got to be a way to. Damn, you digesting them faster than Cell ate the android. Shit. Who are you? Kaiju number 9 make you?
早急に対策を講じます。エルドギネは他の怪獣を捕食し、その遺伝情報を取り込んで増殖する細胞を持っています。我々はこの増殖する細胞をキメラ細胞と名付けました。採取されたキメラ細胞を分析した結果、あることが分かりました。受け止められるエネルギーに限界があるんです。キャパシティを超えると耐えられずに打ち返してしまいます。
Chimera cells.
Dun dun dun.
So pretty much it's the old thing of this thing eats energy. Let's give it more energy than it can hold.
So it's Yakon from
Pretty
Bobby's
much.
ship. Yeah, Yakon from Bobby's ship on Z.
This thing is essentially what if Cell and Yakon? Ah, there it is, an NDF patch.
Is Ghost of Yote out today?
Tomorrow?
I'm getting a bunch of notifications of people doing midnight streams or
I guess it is tomorrow.
or early releases, I guess.
Maybe early releases. I know Digimon's on tomorrow.
Can you both wake the hell up? Do you need new batteries? Andy's coming. Something.
The worst thing would be is if you found another Gomera.
I mean, could one eat the other? Or...
But you could definitely eat Gomera, but Gomera's like the Godzilla on a Godzilla level in terms of power in this universe. Like the two real bad ones that would be terrifying for him to do would be a Zeton and a Gomera.
Okay, those were harpoons, and
they're anti-kaiju anchors, but yes, they are harpoons.
the AKAs.
直ちに第二射準備急げ。了解。
Trench.
I'm back with a vengeance. Smoke screen. Hyper beam. Omega can't take my. How about y'all shoot something else at it?
Well, you know. Here's the bad part.
But first, Ultra Funkos.
ゲームに登場。同じ色のピースを揃えるだけ。簡単シンプルな。
Hey, we've actually had Ultra Funkos before.
固有の必殺技で。
I think they made some for the Netflix series, and I think they also made some for the Netflix animated series, Ultraman.
Okay.
ウルトラマンパズルスワッチ事前登録受付中。あの光に何度も勇気をもらった。今そのヒーローたちが君のカードになる。ウルトラマンオメガ新登場。メテオ怪獣と力を合わせろ。ブースターパック希望と光の覚醒。すぐ遊べる。
Samurai Convention 2025, Fantasy Creation. I'm assuming you get to meet Ultraman Z.
Power of yelling and friendship, go. Lady, you should not be here seeing this. Budget powers, activate.
Pretty much.
Okay, but like, can y'all focus before you get eaten too? Oh, music playing. Okay, we're having a moment.
Yes.
Oh no, I've been impaled.
Oof. Fully impaled.
Did we win? Oh, okay. He's expended the energy of the people he's absorbed.
Yeah, so his body cells can't maintain it because there's too much energy to deal with.
Oh, okay, so yeah, literally feed him more energy. Okay. We're getting all the upgrades. Are we dying? Oh, nope. Cut it off. Cut the tail off. Thank you. Finally. Somebody was smart about this. When did that band-aid even appear in your head? Oh, we're doing the
That's right, we're doing the Frieza.
I was gonna yeah. Frieza 2, I was gonna say, what is Cloud's his
Omni
ultimate
Slash.
smash? What is it, Octa Slash like level 2 or something?
Yeah.
The one he does if he does the in Advent Children. And Smash if he does it
Oh,
on
Beam
Seven.
Ray?
It's another Octa Slash, but it's the one that he does with like 8 swords and does all the slashes.
Yeah, that's Omni Slash.
That's what it is.
See, here's the thing that gets me is he's looking down at him. He can clearly see Ayu's directly behind Kosei. Oh.
聞きたいことがたくさんあるんだけど。
Oh yeah, Omni Slash version 5, I guess is the name. Surprise.
She pretty much just says, we're going to have a big talk. And Kosei's like, yeah, I'm going to tell you everything, just not right now. Bye.
Yeah, can I do this when you're not at work surrounded by your coworkers? And people with harpoon cannons attached to them?
お前と一緒にうまくやれて嬉しかったり感謝されるのが気分良かったりいつの間にかそっちばっかりに気がいっちゃってさでも思い出したこれ本当はみんなを守りたかったんだなんだよいややっぱり後世は優しいかなえそういうお前だから俺には必要なんだ
He didn't use Tomodachi, he used something else.
Oh, not the sad you've come into your own type of music.
Oh no, this is common. You should see it. Japanese men cry much easier than Japanese women.
I believe it. Just the setup, the speech, the background music, the moon. Are we still in the episode?
No, now we're in the recap. I'm just trying to summon it so we can. There it goes.
Is that
INA
another
finds
Ultra?
out. Huh?
Is that another Ultra just now? Or a new transformation?
No. It was the old stuff.
Okay.
Okay. So this was the two-parter that like really moved the plot along. Also, for some reason, I think Pigmon was behind them in that fight, or in the when they were talking to IU in the next episode. We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I thought I saw some previews of stuff that like might also move the plot along the next few episodes, but we will see. Because I saw part of what was I thought his dream, and maybe it is reality. Maybe he's gonna like ride the monsters in the battle now.
Oh
Who knows?
no! That's how he first got on Trigon.
Oh, okay.
Will said about an hour ago, I need to catch up. We're already making him watch so much.
Yeah, I still got to catch up on I still need to watch Gen V because that dropped today, and then Abbott when I get a moment. But I still need to go back and fix these damn streams from earlier. Thanks a lot, AT&T.
Well, thankfully, Kamen Rider Zets has its own channel now, so we can go watch each episode individually rather than wait for that 24-hour stream.
That too. Thank God.
Oh, God. All right, but no, these were a good two pair of episodes. Again, we were hoping the plot would move forward. I would say it definitely did. IU finds out this episode, which is big. We get the Defense Force. I have no idea how big of a role they're going to be playing in the future, but, we shall see. We got potentially 12 to 14 more episodes, give or take.
And then we'll see if public perception has shifted on Ultraman since his big Piccolo savior move that he did for the entire Defense Force.
Yeah, but IU brings up a good point. Is not a lot. This is happening in like a really isolated area for them. So not a lot of people across Japan are dealing with kaiju or seeing Ultraman fight.
I mean, you think this agency would put in a good word for him after that, at least? Like,
They
hey,
probably very well.
he's the reason y'all are alive. Like, work with him the way those ships worked with Godzilla in the second film.
Yeah, I mean I hope the Defense Force sticks around and they're not just like these two episodes and then they're gone forever like some of the previous guest characters.
Yeah, same.
But no, ultimately I liked both episodes.
Yeah, I very much liked our big hero power friendship moment with the Ultima weapon and the Final Fantasy Frieza slashes.
Yes.
Very much made the buildup of this being a two-parter great. I like having a new, kind of unique and actually credible bad guy. Sucks it's kind of short-lived. Maybe we'll see like an improved version, or whoever's masterminding this whole thing has an upgraded version sitting around. But who knows? We'll see. I thought it was cool. I liked what we got out of this two-parter.
You were not expecting that beam through the chest, were you?
No, I thought it was gonna like full body blast and he just like fades out like a DBZ character. I wasn't expecting a full-on special beam cannon to the gut.
Yep. Credible villains are always fun. Just wait till like Zeton and whatnot. If we ever get a Zeton in this series, I don't know if we will or not. They don't use as much of they aren't used. Well, they use them because we had Zeton and Ultraman Arc. But they are using more and more new kaiju, not relying so much on the old stuff. But they may be at the Imagination event, or they may just retire the suits because age. I mean, go look at some of the old Power Ranger suits, or when they were the Super Sentai suits, and how they age in a warehouse. It is not good.
Is that why they're trying to sell everything off now over here?
That's a whole different ball game. But like the Toei kaiju suit archive, some of them look like literal zombies.
What? Because they just deteriorated so damn bad?
because they've just been in that warehouse for like 30 years.
Tragic. I guess.
It is.
Who's it? Who owns all of them now? And then what's up with this not Disney knockoff that they're doing that no one's gonna watch?
Oh, so that is an actual series. So we'll talk about this maybe this earlier or later this week on Friday. But Armor Swords, that is an actual Korean show.
Okay, because like I saw Demetrius talking about it, and I was just like, "Are
I had to
we?"
go tell him it's like, hey, they're not ripping anything off. This is an actual Korean show where they're just doing Super Sentai stuff, where they're taking the combat footage from the TV series in Korea and just replacing all the Korean actors with American actors.
Okay, because once I saw Disney XD, I'm like, "Well, that show's going to die on arrival."
I looked, I was like, I just the way some of the combat and some of the way the dinosaurs and whatnot looks like this is too expensive to be a Disney XD series. I bet this is something from Asia. And sure enough, Armor Swords is an actual Korean TV series.
I mean, Jetix which would then became it served anime better when it was Jetix because then you had shows like Shinzo, you had Super Robot Monkey Team, Hyperforce Go, Power Rangers. It kind of felt like a Toonami alternative, just a little more kid friendly, but it fit the mold. Once it became like Disney XD, it's just like, oh, we're gonna go for extreme, and everyone's skateboarding and Kick Batowski and Zeke and Luther. And by the way, we bought the rights to Naruto and Pokemon, and we're never airing that shit. It's just like, all right, Disney XD is now what Nicktoons is to Nickelodeon fans.
I remember Jetix had like Batman and Spider-Man.
Yeah, I think every now and then they got the rights to use a lot of those old school Fox box cartoons. So that was like my introduction to a lot of the Marvel cartoons. The problem is they would never like play them regularly. So they would just be like, oh, before you go see the Phoenix movie, let's watch the Phoenix arc of X-Men. No introduction to the show whatsoever. Just we're going to use these episodes. New Fantastic Four movie. Here's some Silver Surfer episodes. By the way, there's a Silver Surfer cartoon. And it's just like they would just cherry pick relatable episodes when a movie was coming out and then just put the Punisher. Well, you probably can't go see it with your parents, but let's watch the Punisher TV show. Like that was Jetix. So people was like, oh, these shows used to come on TV, not in its entirety. It's like, oh, Fox or whoever or Universal's making a new movie. Here's like 3 episodes of us at Disney trying to get some viewership and some commercial breaks because we know y'all probably are getting left at home that night.
Wasn't Jetix the place where they had the Batman commercials where it was the Batman cast reading the lines from Dark Knight and Dark Knight Rises?
No, I want to say that was probably freaking 4Kids. Because WB used to also have the promos where it was all the Batman villains at the card table, but they were playing Pokemon. So they used to have they used to have those crossovers. Jetix and Disney XD had like a lot of the old Marvel cartoons, or at least were able to borrow them. So they would just only air like cherry picked episodes if a movie was coming out. After that, it would be like a TV special. It would be like, hey, tune in on Friday and catch the entire Dark Phoenix saga of X-Men, the animated series. Like, but then why don't y'all just show the damn show?
I will at least check out Armor Swords and see what that's like. I want to see. I can know what to expect from watching the Korean series because the Korean series is like 2 12-episode seasons. I want to see if their acting is okay or not. Because I mean, nothing can be as bad as Super Mega Force acting. So I have a low bar. So let's see if it gets above that low bar.
Okay.
But all right, we will see everybody Friday for the Get Bit podcast. We'll be back next week. We will be doing this episode. We don't normally do recap episodes, but this is a plot relevant episode. Plot relevant recap. So we'll just sit and do what we usually do.
Yeah, catch us Friday. Everybody, EA sold, Microsoft sold us out. A lot of crazy stuff going on in the world of nerddom. So tune in Friday on GetBit. We will be over there hashing it all out.
Yes. We're also going to look at comics, And we have the most 1980s sci-fi anime comic we've done in a while. Starship Godzilla.
Oh, what, another one?
Well, this one it's like Mechagodzilla flying in space, and everyone
Okay.
lives on Mechagodzilla.
Okay.
But the protagonist looks like just a main character of an 80s anime.
All right, we'll check. We'll see what it's about on Friday.
Yep. All right, guys, we'll see you next week.
Thank y'all for coming through.
Yep. All right, now let's see if the stream will end immediately. I doubt it. Still going, still going, still going.
Off. Over.
Yeah.